What was your first impression when you joined Kiriri?
My first impression when I joined Kiriri was the nature in the school and the library. Like here it's just green, trees everywhere, shade. You can rest everywhere. And me, I love nature. Yeah. So our library is big, and actually that got me motivated. And the nature now I just felt relaxed and at home.
One memory at Kiriri that always makes you smile?
There are occasions that happen occasionally, not frequently. So I think it was a celebrity who was here, and I saw how girls got to interact with them, and it was so fun. People got to take pictures and make nice memories. Yeah, it was interesting.
I'm just saying, like, one of the best memories I've had when I'm in Kiriri is when we did this blockchain. There was an event on blockchain. Actually, I never knew we could host a huge event, so that one was a huge one for me. I met so many people, and then they made me have more interest in blockchain.
What does a perfect day on campus look like to you?
We get to learn new skills every day, interact with the lecturers, ask questions about how you're going to specialize, what you want to major in your kind of field, and and the fact that Kiriri is a science-based technology campus, so we get to interact, and the way the digital market is on the run, so we get to learn a lot of new skills and technology.
Wow, that's
Well,
great.
if I'm not so serious, I won't base much on science, marketing, digital, whatever. A typical normal day for me is when I have a morning class, and then the lecturer I have, he or she will not base only on school and everything. They can have opportunities outside for more. And some of my classmates, they can even engage me in like maybe upcoming jobs, and then after the class, I'll have another free class. Like, I get to relax before I go for the next class. So it's fun. I'll have good memory when I'm going for the next class.
Okay, speaking of that, if you could switch courses for a week, which one would you try?
Definitely not hospitality. It's the one I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
hospitality because I'll get to cook, eat. Yes, me, I love food. I'll get to actually learn new recipes. Yeah.
Okay.
If I was to switch a course, I would go for community development. I love
Why?
helping. Yeah, that's all.
If I was to switch a course, I would go with education.
What?
Oh, wow. You, yes? Why?
I feel as if education in this school is much special in a way because those students had a lot. They are given opportunities, they're interacting with other teachers, so they are given bigger opportunities to know what they are really working for.
I thought you'd say the fact that they put on official every day.
Yeah, and official and actually they are practical. I see them walking around with Manila papers.
If we had a reality show at Kiriri, what would you call it?
Girls on the run.
On the move.
Girl talk. I think girls on the move is more
It has something to do with women.
Girls on the move? Ah, okay. Any other?
You put it in form of a question like what you don't know about girls.
What's wrong with girls?
Okay. Another question. Something people wouldn't expect about your course.
Something people wouldn't expect about information security, that's what I'm majoring in, is the fact that I just don't get to learn stuff about technology only. They teach you about communication skills and life skills. Like, for instance, right now, I wouldn't know how to communicate with you guys thanks to that. So it's not only about technology. You get to know how to interact with other people, how to keep quiet when someone else is talking, how to give opportunities to other people. Yeah.
What people didn't expect about my course, I'm majoring on programming and software development. There's a skill where you get to analyze more on psychology, your understanding of things that will enable you to develop a particular system. based much on the understanding. But people don't really know much about that.
Oh, okay.
And I guess we also talked about like entrepreneurship, how we can develop the world outside financial basis and get to be a digital globe like what we call the Kansas City. We get to get advanced on how the technology is rising within our nature and within our country as Kenya. So it's a big, vast.
Oh, that's
Well, in
nice.
procurement now, the one I'm doing, what most people don't know about it, that personally I did not even know, is that I have to be taught about life skills, communication skills, computer, and I actually do almost all forms of accounting. So it's like I'm flexible and smart on all the fields at the same time.
Wow. Okay. Having that question, what's your dream job or project after graduation?
Well, me, as an individual, Um, being that I'm majoring in procurement, basically I would be a procurement officer. But if I study further the way I want to go up to PhD, I'll have two jobs. That's an advantage. I'll be a procurement officer and a procurement lecturer at the same time.
Uh, I would love to do it. Okay, I'm working to be a system administrator. On top of that, system analyst. I'm so proficient in having to know how some systems work, and most of the things that we are dealing with right now are based on the systems. So I'm really determined to have that, to be on the run on systems and analyzing them and giving people they are required, what is required.
I would really prefer being an internet guru, like providing other jobs like on the internet, maybe creating an online brand that sells something that creates job opportunities to others in our youth. So it helps a lot of people. I would want to maybe create a market line or a digital marketing company where I can empower other people to join and get empowerment and build their life and get also financially stable.
Okay, those are amazing answers. And last questions to all of us. What's your go-to hype song before exams or presentations?
Can't really say I have a song for my hype song for exams. But if I was to choose one, I'll be like, everybody, yeah. So I'll know everyone's got me during the exam. So, yeah.
Any type of song is okay with me.
Okay.
Any heartbreak. You remember you were heartbroken. No, you remember you were heartbroken.
And you're going to exam.
Okay, thank you so much, ladies. I had an amazing time with you. I'm so happy to shoot this, let me call it a podcast. It's been the first time with you guys. I'm so much delighted. Looking forward to more of this.
Thank you.